Hi friends, thank you for breathing with me today. Let's take a big deep inhale through the nose and a big exhale through the mouth. And let's check in. So let's check in with our BEEMS. So going through our checklist to help us ground and bring ourselves into the present moment. So checking in with our breathing. How is your breathing? Is your breathing shallow or is it deep? How is your body? How's your body feeling? Maybe you're like me. This fall, this season, I have just been struggling with one illness right after the other. I just keep getting sick over and over. So how is your body feeling? My body's feeling a little weak today. Getting back into things, getting back up and around. So how is your body feeling? How is your energy? How is your body energy? How is your environmental energy? How is your community energy? How is your familial energy? How is country energy? Like the place that you live, the country that you live, how is global energy? All of that makes a difference. It all impacts you. So checking in on that as well. Checking in on your emotions. What emotions are you feeling? Can you name your emotions? Can you pinpoint your emotions? If you are having trouble finding emotions other than happy or sad or frustrated or mad or glad or, those easy ones, then I encourage you to look up emotions lists on Google. You can Google an emotions list or whatever search engine you use. You can find emotions lists. Some of them even have pictures attached to them. So you could be like, oh, that's what I feel like, that face right there. So that can be helpful to help you pinpoint your emotions. Because when you know what you're feeling, it can be super helpful. And it can okay, it brings lightness to your thoughts. So energy, emotions. How is your mindset? Is your mindset flexible or is it stuck? Is it stiff? So when we are having trouble grounding or staying in our window of tolerance, our mindset could be stuck or it could be non-existent. So we want to try and keep that flexible mindset of okay, things are tough, things are going on, but I have a flexible mindset so I can deal with it. And then how is your spirit? And spirit is always number one. We want to make sure that we're doing our spiritual work, spiritual foundation, building that spiritual foundation. So that's what this breathing is. The breathe with me. We maybe do a few breaths. We do that check-in. So it's just to bring yourself to ground yourself. Like I was saying, maybe you live with chronic illness. Maybe you have a deadly illness. Maybe you have just a chronic illness that's always there. Maybe you have an autoimmune illness. Maybe you have a mental illness. Maybe you live with depression. Maybe you live with anxiety. Maybe you have a diagnosed depressive disorder. That's just something that you're always going to have to live with and move through life with. And that's okay. Let's do a big sun breath here. Let's inhale it up and exhale it out. Sometimes those things that we live with can become enormous and can become very big or feel too big, especially if you've had a sickness, especially if you've had the flu or a cold or something that's brought your immune system down even more. And it makes you feel like, oh, I'm never going to get over this. I'm never going to get out of this. And that's not the truth. The truth is you will, but it just doesn't feel like it right now. And that's okay. However, know that you're not alone and know this is a season and that there is always moving forward and there are ways to move forward, just like we're doing now with simply breathing and bringing ourselves back into our window of tolerance, bring ourselves into the present by using that BEEMS checklist too. Especially when I get sick, I can tend to get really low and I go to those places of I'm never going to be well again. I'm never going to get out of this. This is going to be for the next 3 months now. I'm going to be low. Uh-oh, what if it is? What if that happens? Go through my BEEMS. how's my body? How's my breathing? How's my energy? How's my, oh, these things are going on. Okay, that's what's going on. I'm aware of it. It's not going to be like this forever, but it sure stinks while it is. And that's okay. Awareness, understanding, recognizing, but I know good days will be coming. Let's do another breath here. Inhale it up and exhale it out. And these little breathe with me sessions, these are just this, I always say it reminds me of climbing a wall. And today I'm not going anywhere, but I'm holding on. I might not be climbing up and I might not be climbing down, but I'm holding on and I'm keeping my grip. So that's what this is keeping my grip. I'm hoping that this is helping you keep your grip as well. So thank you for breathing with me today. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for gripping on. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.